Now here's the Mothers Union just about to go in on the old ammo wreck. You can see by the amount of gear they got hanging on them and the technology they got, you know, they're going to have a nice dive.
Don't forget my camera, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just JB's.
Technology.
They are temperamental.
Right.
I'll wait for you, mate.
Oh, no, it's, right, Richard, I need you to put the cameras down. Stop them. We're going to see a big splash.
Yeah, I'm going to get wet. Okay, Jeffrey.
Here she goes.
What do we think this is? Looks like a mine of some sort. I don't think it's a telemine, because a telemine have got like rivety bumpy bits on the top. Anyway, this needs to be stayed away from, so I'm going to carry on with my dive. On this dive I've decided to go right up to the bow and then drop down just into the deep end. As I look through one of the holes on the starboard side, I notice this little pelt coming towards me. I know what he's after. These little ones swim into your lights. Oh, there he goes. That's a bit embarrassing. Now he's swimming off and he knows it's not food. It's now time to make a dash for it. Over this opening of the front hold, through a shoulder bib or pelt, over a gun shield, over the whaleback or spray deck, towards the bow. Here we see the bow, the hawser pipe, and here's the stem. Laying on the seabed is the port side hawser pipe. This has been ripped off for some time. As my bottom time slowly ticks away, I need to head back to the shot line and head back up to the surface. The shot is right on the stern, and with 0 minutes left I need to head back up. You can see this was an ex-trawler, and here's the winches on the back and where they would have paid the net out of. Here you can see Matt's got a hole in his cuff seal. He's letting all the air out through it, so water must be getting in. The next dive is for the dinosaurs, and Jeff and Richard's going to go in. Here comes Jeff, you alright?
I thought I was going to achieve what was the impossible down there.
Yeah?
To get a bad bottle.
Oh
Get
no.
the 100,000 on your own.
Yeah. Good dive?
Yeah.
You covered some distance there, a couple
But
hundred metres.
A lot of salt going north though. A lot of salting to do.
Yeah, they're just in size. There's a few there.
Yeah,
We up, Matt? Can I go ahead?
Yeah, rubbish.
Just the other dinosaur to get now. He's got a few dozen now. I'm going to say 12 dozen. Yeah, maybe 12 dozen. That's a big old bag.
I saw Yeaman one day, he went down because he couldn't get any air in his suit, and it was a dry suit, and he come up and he was striped with his suit at cotton.
These ones will.
Yeah,
I've had that all across the shoulders.
Yeah.
I did a 60-metre dive, Jeff. We had a separate little bottle for inflating the suits,
Yeah.
and it had emptied itself in my van.
Oh, yeah.
And as I got down, I didn't realise that it stopped working at about 15 metres.
The old Aladdin Pro. He's still diving Aladdin Pro. For all the divers, that is an old bit of kit. I used to have one. I used to have the one that's slightly better than that one when I first started. The black one. It's very hard to see. That's what's good about the new modern ones. They're nice and easy to look at.
Something's going wrong here. I couldn't get it.
Where's the other dinosaur?
In front of us. In front of us.
Next to the old
Dive Guernsey.
Well, I don't think I can find a dozen larger ones, Zach.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Richard. I said I thought I was going to achieve the impossible and have a bad tank.
That's why I stopped where I stopped. And I caught myself something you guys haven't caught.
Dover.
No,
What's that?
a squid.
Oh, he's got a squid!
Hand caught.
He's got a hand caught squid.
Might have escaped by now, but hand caught squid.
It's a big one.
Not bad. I thought it'd be quicker than it was.
Oh, that's good. We're going to see a squid here, hopefully. Hand caught squid. You don't get many of them. Because they are actually pretty hard to catch, to be honest. Cuttlefish are easy. Got to come in from behind. You got to put your hand around the back of them. When they're looking at you, go around and grab them. So, fingers crossed we see a squid. If it hasn't got out the bag. How many dozen, Richard? 10 dozen?
No.
No.
No, they're a bit of a grady grains today. I think Jeffrey had passed that area before me and sieved it clean.
There was other divers out that way yesterday as well. Packham were out that way as well. And you got a crab pot as well.
Well,
You caught a crab pot as well. Squid still in there.
right. Get your asses into gear.
Amateurs coming in now. It's amateur hour. Amateur hour. Let's see if between 5 of us we can get the same amount as 2 of them. We'll just squeeze out, Richard. Film the squid. Is it in there?
Yeah, it's in the pot.
That's in the pot. Oh, there it is. Chopped it in the pot. Would have squeezed out the bag. Put the collars on it. Ooh. Stripy. Stripy collars.
I don't think we're going to make the 100 dozen today.
Nah. I'm thinking to myself, I haven't had a lobster in a while. I think I might take this one until I realise actually how small it is. So So I can see where he's got in. He's burrowed himself out the back. Carefully lift the pot up just so I can get my hands on him. And then this is where I realise actually, yeah, he is mega small. So I'll decide to check there's nothing else in there, and I'm going to put the pot back down so when I've left he can go back in there. So the lobster basically is trying to find the shadow, and he's walking towards the lights to get in the shadow. But what he doesn't realise is actually I am the shadow. When he realises, he quick shoots off. Look at the tail go, look. Some power in that tail. The thing with these things, they don't go that far, so I could just swim after him and pick them up, but I'll let him go. I haven't done too bad today. Not quite sure I've met the 100 yet, but it would go towards Keeney's 100 dozen for the day. Well, that's what he's aiming for anyway. Big mole's up. We've just given him the wave just to let him know.
I don't know if he's there, but we're giving him a wave anyhow.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's up. You can't see because it's so small on the camera. We'll get him sorted. We'll get Richard back in the water. Few scallops on deck already. I got 95.
You ain't gonna make the 100 dozen unless they pull their finger out.
I know, and I've got no air left, so don't know. Maybe reckon we could do 100 dozen today.
Oh, it's wet, literally, like
Soaked. You see the air bubbles on the ammo wreck footage coming up. Air bubbles shooting out his wrist seal. He's soaked. Got a hole in it, look. You can get that repaired.
went down once.
Keep an eye out for mole. He's still down. Still down tight.
What's that, please? Out of gear. Touch of stern.
We're out of gear. Touch of stern. That's his weapon of choice.
167.
Oh, it's a good number. Get Richard's buff out and him and Jeff are in line. First down. Let's go down a big moley up. Ooh, that's a big bag, mole. That's a big
that reef,
bag.
it was great.
That is a big sack full. Right, let's then we'll pick mole up, let's trot back up and go back up side towards the other two.
Didn't work. It's down here now. I can feel it getting cold. Right, I can take that. I wonder where I was. I left it in my pocket for the other half. Yeah, I need to charge it. They're great, though. Oh, that's nothing. Knackered now.
Knackered. I'm not going back in again. I don't know if we'll get 100 dozen today.
Once you cleared that reef, you got that food, yeah, right. On that sand, it was just Richard tonight. That's not bad.
At the moment, I'm on the lowest number with 95.
Yeah, I'm getting
95 for me, 99 for Phil, 167 for you. Matt at 105.
I got no problem with the
That's for half a tank.
It's the size.
Problem is, you get bigger.
Yeah, that was half a
takes
tank.
up the round.
Yeah,
It gets
I
too
reckon
much around the top.
That's going to be 150.
Yeah, that's not bad. 167 and a half tank. That's good.
How many mole? Oh, good guess then, at 150. 157. So we're milling around this little reef. And Richard's got his buff caught on someone's pots. Look,
600 bikini. What's a bikini?
no pots in the whole area, and you always get wrapped around one.
He's probably, to be fair, but
Because the rope comes out here, it doesn't matter which way you go with it, your line is going to go up the rope. Fingers crossed it doesn't wrap around, just give it a yank.
I'm not even going to wait.
Should we go over and try and unhook him?
Oh, it's getting used. It's going to get used. First time.
I want to see a cow dive.
Black one if you want.
The virgin, look at that.
Cold on the head.
You can tell Richard's underneath us, here's all his air bubbles. Air bubbles.
It's only that, but it's not like it.
Fucking hate it as well.
I looked up
Here
at
he
the
goes.
rock as I was doing the anchor and the fucking harbour.
Very loose. There's Phil jiggling that rope around.
BTS, all of them.
Yeah.
Very red that master.
Eh?
Very red that master.
Yeah, horrible. Messed it up.
So Richard's up first, go and pick him up.
Probably okay.
Here comes Richard. Yeah. Le Boutelier. Jersey Company. It's coiling lovely. It won't be long before that goes through the prop by someone. Probably me. I'm the only one I don't think that's done it yet. There's time. There's time. We're up. Richard's going for another bite at the cake.
It's deceiving earlier, isn't it?
They're nice big ones as well, eh? Okay, Jeff. He's holding on to it still. He went north.
I'm only halfway through my bottle. There's no way I was going to do a full tank. I'm going down again.
Okay.
It's just he's put my
We're
line in the
empty
sun.
your bag and give it back, yeah?
They're cannibal.
Cannibal.
Nah. We'll let you do the winch and be very careful.
This winch is bang. You need to fix the winch.
It's alright, we'll do it another day.
I wonder if he'll recognise it.
Is it an old car you had, Matt?
Lost one. Somebody lost one.
Mike Page.
Mike Page.
Mike Page lost it.
Money!
He left it down and snapped off.
How long before it's posted on Jungle Book?
Yeah. He'll have that one. Is that off his rim?
Yeah.
Came in if you said they can see that bit. Yeah.
Ali isn't good money at the moment, we'll chuck her back.
That won't last a season.
That might, is it?
I don't know whose it is.
Left it down.
He left it down and then the boat motored off and it ripped. Moley will have that fixed in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Get the welder out, Mole.
That's the new Sylvie one. Oh, Barbara.
You've got to have fun with it, Phil. Not just sell them straight away.
Yeah, just... dispatch. That's a decent sized squid as well, eh? So I decided to take this one home and teach kids how to prepare a bit of squid. Something that I learned to do when I was young.